Hello, I am Andrei,
And I'm Mihai.
and this is 2020.
Here in Romania is the middle of the night. We just finished shooting a film. But a few years ago we are back in China doing some really nice documentary jobs.
Discovering China was a very interesting experience for me. When I first got out from the airport in Changsha, I was shocked because it seemed for me like another world. I took it like a challenge in order to adapt and use all my skills as a filmmaker. I was 20 years old back then when I was in 2017 in China, and I literally took it like a challenge to try to make the best film possible in this program. And my subject was about the Dragon Boat Film Festival. It's interesting because in all my documentaries before and after actually looking China, I had something with water, boats, fishermen. I mean, water seems like a motive into my documentaries, and I was very happy that I could pick this topic about the Dragon Boat Festival. I arrived into China right after the Dragon Boat Festival has ended. I wasn't able to shoot all the festive things and I don't know, the parties and the fireworks and things like this. And I started looking for the more basic things that are building this Dragon Boat Festival. More exactly, the making of the boats. So I started going to a factory, which is one of the last factories in China, which is building dragon boats. And I started looking for the steps that are being taken for making this Dragon Boat Festival, which is in the memory of Chu Yuan, a famous poet and a very famous personality from the Chinese culture. I had a very strong connection with one of my characters. This is the man who was actually building the dragon boat heads. I was very impressed by his skills and by the fact that he told me that he was one of the last two people in China who are still building these dragon boat heads, which are very difficult to make. And his son wasn't willing to continue his business. In my opinion, this man was a true craftsman. I was very impressed. He was over 70 years old. He didn't know for how much he was going to live, but he knew that he was going to do his job, continuing this Chinese tradition until he was going to die.
So it was 2018 when Looking China program gave me this opportunity of doing a documentary. I was in Liaoning region, Dalian city to be more specific, and I was playing football until that point for a few years, and I really like it. My expectation for the moment when I was going to be there was to see a country who was more focus on the traditional side of things. But I was impressed to be there and to discover a country who, at this point, is so well developed and actually so modern. We must say that in a lot of point of views, China is more modern than Europe. And in this modern story, I was doing my film. I was shooting for a few days with the local football team, and then something really nice happened. Evening by evening, I was playing football with the local people of Dalian. I didn't speak a word in Chinese, they didn't speak English, but from the first moment, they well received me. They made me part of their team, and we actually played every day. It was really nice to know that in China you can be part of a group even if you're from another part of the world. I had an opportunity of choosing a subject that was close to me, personally speaking. So at the same time, I was a filmmaker. For most of the time, I was feeling that I'm not even working. I'm just spending some really nice time filming whatever and playing football. Because even if it's a one-man show behind the camera, in front of it, working with all those people from a different culture, it's an impressive way of exchanging views on life. Talking with them, playing with them, spending time with them. It was something that you can't say that, oh, it changed this on me, or it changed something very specific, but you actually know that it's something that matters, and in time, this kind of experience is that one that will help you become better at what you're doing.
In contradiction with my colleague Mihai, I shot my movie in a small village into the Miluo area of China. And I was pleasantly surprised to find out that the rural areas from China are pretty similar to the Romanian ones. The people were very kind over there. They greeted us. The Chinese people, I found out that they have a very interesting tradition. When one family from a village, from a small village, has a guest, their tradition is so that guest is being taken on a tour of the village to every single family from that village. I was surprised by how much respect and how welcomed are foreigners into China. Chinese people were treating us, the foreigners, like I don't know, let's say like kings. I mean, we were spoiled. And I was very honored, and the 3 weeks that I spent in China were very nice, interesting for my development as a person and as a filmmaker. I was also into the situation for the first time when I had to direct, shoot, sound record, and edit a film. In the same time, everything. And this experience learned me the importance of a film crew, and has actually helped me to better appreciate my teammates from back here from Romania and their job, and to respect their job. So ever since I came back from China, I said to myself, okay, I'm a director, I'm going to trust my DOP, who is actually shooting this interview, and I'm going to appreciate his work, and my sound recordist work and my editor work and their vision, because this is why filmmaking is a team work, and you can only learn about what you have when you don't have it. So this is why Looking China was so interesting to me. You know, it is said that you can get to know yourself better by observing others and others' lives and other places and other cultures. And I think that Looking China has offered me the opportunity to get out of my world here in Romania to another world. I mean, I was feeling like I was on another planet over there in China. And this helped me get a refresh of my approaches, of my artistic approaches for my movies.
As a director speaking, I could do a film about sport, I can do a film about a way of living, I could do a film about tradition, I can do a film about something modern, all in the same place. It's really nice to know that you can fit all these good things in one place and then learn from them, and those things are actually helping you become better at what you do.
我希望能去欧洲去足球，去他们那边去看一看，毕竟他们是世界上最顶级的，有着最顶级的联赛。
放了一个东西，得走一个根，放了人动块就多高点，人的罪人呐，一类人呐，我就少搞点，冒人呢压得我搞，所以呢，我就是自由，这是菜的。
As you can see, we really had a great time in China. It was, before anything else, a pleasant experience. It was a great way of making memories, and for us as directors, it was an amazing opportunity.
We hope that the global pandemic situation is going to get better and better. We are really sorry for what is happening, basically, but all we can do right now is to film each other with masks and to look back at the memories that we lived in China.
We actually know that it's gonna be better soon, but until then, we're just gonna live with these memories of China who fulfilled a few years ago our dreams.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.